Ram Gopal Varma's ambitious project Veerappan, starring Sandeep Bharadwaj, Usha Yadav, Sachin Joshi and Lisa Ray, has finally hit the theatres today. The movie Veerappan fictionalizes the life of the notorious brigand, brought to us in typical Ram Gopal Varma style, which is gritty and engaging. Looks like Ramu has finally found his long-lost mojo with this one. Given the film's subject and the title, it isn't difficult to figure out what the team has set out to achieve. But unlike the other films thus far, the maverick filmmaker RGV has chosen a guerrilla approach to his tale, which is narrated through the eyes of an unnamed character who's also an STF cop. What is commendable is that this film hasn't set forth being a biopic of either the cop or the slain brigand. Instead, the story gives a perspective from the cop's side on how nabbing Veerappan was such a big task. The film begins on a violent note. Veerappan shows no mercy when it comes to killing police officers, especially those on the lookout for him. There are interesting characters and characterizations in the film. One such is of Shreya, based on the real-life layperson who was involved in the operation to nab Veerappan. With the movie being shot extensively in the forest, the film's interesting cinematography and the background totally complement each other. While it may seem a tad lengthy, the film provides yet another insight into the life of not just Veerappan, but also the STF officers. The character portrayed by Rajesh Natranga, for instance, shows how these vengeful officers can have everyday problems too. The final review. Well, the performances enhance the sum total of the film. Shivraj Kumar and Sandeep Bharadwaj lead the way, while Parul Yadav in her role stands equally tall and shows how she is one of the most promising talent to watch out for. Only watch this film if you want another perspective in this tale that never ceases to impress filmmakers. The movie might get boring in the middle, but if you're keen to know the entire story, then this film is for you. Mango rates the film 3 stars out of 5.
क्या होता है हमेशा कभी कभी किसी को पैनिक अटैक आ जाए तो लोग बोलते हैं अरे पागल है क्या हो रहा है उसको क्या मतलब डिप्रेशन है एटलीस्ट नाउ डिप्रेशन इज रिकॉग्नाइज्ड मोर देन इट वाज बिफोर